Hi again, my fellow strategists. I hope you're starting to think more strategically, maybe in your personal life and your professional life, maybe in your job, or how you're thinking about your family, or some people, maybe retirement, a new career, a different career. I know for me, it's always about strategy and how can, I put myself and my family in the best strategic position, right? And at work, I feel the same way. I need to have hopefully a strategic competitive advantage in my teaching too, so that I have students that want to come to my class and they have students that enjoy the class, things like that. So it's everywhere, right? Which I'm kind of repeating myself a lot, but I want to make sure you understand this point that it's everywhere, okay? Let's talk about from again chapter 3. The last piece I'm going to talk about, make a little video here, is about the resource-based view of the firm. So if you've read chapter 3, which hopefully you have at this time, you understand that really we're talking about it's on exhibit 3.5 on page 94 in chapter 3. And really it's talking about two types of resources, and then what do you do with that and the capabilities you have. So you have tangible resources, intangible resources, and organizational capabilities. So let's take, for example, the Northwood basketball team. All right, they obviously have all three of these because what do they want to do? What do they want for their competitive advantage? They want to win the championship. Whatever, national championship, local championship, whatever it happens to be, right? They want to win. Every team wants to win. So they have tangible resources, the players, the coach, the gym, the basketballs, other equipment. All these things are tangible things that we can actually see. They also have intangible resources, right? Some of the plays that they've done, the talents of each of the players, what's inside their head, what they do as a team together. These are some of the intangibles that we can't buy on the open market. We can go and we can recruit physical players. We can go buy new basketballs. We can go, purchase a new equipment for the team, whatever that happens to be, some training equipment that they might need. We can build a new gym, things like that. But the intangibles is where it becomes really competitive. And in today's world, competitive advantage comes a lot from the intangibles in a company. It's no longer things that you can get like capital, land, equipment. It is about the intangible intellectual assets that people have, brand reputation, culture, things like that, all of these employees working together. How do you get things through a company and processes and innovation through it, right? All of these become intangibles. So lastly, getting back to my Northwood basketball team is, so then we have tangible, intangible, and then the last piece here is these organizational capabilities. How does that team transform their inputs, meaning tangible and intangible, into outputs that can hopefully get them the championship? So how do they actually take the physical players, the plays, what's in their head, their capabilities and resources as each individual player, and how do they work together to win each game that season and hopefully become undefeated to then win the championship in the end, right? It's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do inside a company. So this is important to understand, because this intangible resource and asset, which the next chapter in the book is going to talk about, is really, really a clear competitive advantage for many companies today, and more so the way that people are competing versus tangible. So I hope you enjoy it. Just wanted to go through that example. Thanks.